It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout the... Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Sent to the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows. No! Vaulting plancha, incredible! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Holy, meet the barricade.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From way up. Dominating double axe handle. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Totally helpless at the moment. Big powerbomb. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear. Evasive maneuvering there.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Rollins, kick to the gut. On top.
Hammering! The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Taking things to the top rope.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Sky high. Living high. And avoids taking any damage. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Heading to ringside now. Spear by Reigns.
The champ might have just ended things right there. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Oh, what impact.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And Reigns reverses. Oh, and this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. Uh-oh. Completely obliterating the opposition and our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Finally makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has put Superman punch by Reigns.
That is the spear. This must be it. The champ might keep it here. Reigns, Rollins, both men are winning.
Superman punch!
And a thunderous spear. Did the champ just close this out?
As a setup in the... Reigns delivers the Superman punch. Not done yet.
Spear! Perfect execution by the champion. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
What a reversal! Clothesline!
Rollins on the move.
Stop!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Makes the cover! Still only got one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, kick right in the face. Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, clothesline. Rollins just oozing confidence out of his pores. He's got the champ on the ropes right now.
Connects on the kick. Escaped that in a hurry.
Hoisted up.
Attack to the midsection. Rollins. No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. The head of the table and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet. Spear!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Reigns hits it!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
This is the tightest I've ever seen Roman squeeze this.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here